Hey, hey, sweetheart, guess what's coming up? Come on, do the guess. Well, yeah, there is the anniversary of that first restraining order you had put on me. You were such a tsundere back then, always playing hard to get. Very playful of you, very cute. Yeah, there's also that anniversary of when you gave me the first keys to your place coming up. Of course, you left it for me under your welcome mat. You were just too shy to give it to me by hand. So cute. You'd love it back, by the way. I've already made 1,000,000 copies, give or take. Money well spent, I say. But no, I'm actually talking about something else. Thanks for remembering all of our anniversaries, though. I always knew you cared. I'm talking about my birthday. I know there's no way you forgot. After all, about 12,000 or so text messages I've sent to you so far have mentioned my birthday. And I know I'm maybe acting a bit spoiled here, but there was actually something I maybe wanted from you for my birthday. I mean, I always get you lots of presents, so I thought maybe you could get me something. Well, I remember that time you came home to find that I'd left you 1,000 roses in your room. Wasn't that so romantic of me? Such an amazing and affectionate gift. You were absolutely speechless. I mean, I did offer to help you clean them up, but you said you didn't want me in your room. That was kind of weird, by the way, because, you didn't put any iron bars on your windows, and that's kind of sending mixed signals. Also, I think you missed a few of those roses. I noticed there was still a couple behind your dresser when I snuck in this morning. But, like I was saying before, there's something I want you to give me. Something only you can give. No, it's not a marriage certificate. I mean, I really do want you to give me that, but I took the hint after you started avoiding coming home because I kept flooding the house with thousands of them. Not because you dislike me, of course. You just need a little bit of space. I understand. Everyone needs a bit of time alone. So, maybe you're not ready for marriage yet. I can respect your alone time. I'm generous like that. So that's why I stopped spying on you for a 2-hour window every day. I'm compassionate, But the thing I want you to give me for my birthday, well, the thing only you can give, it's a kidnapping. And not a kidnapping as in I kidnap you, because, that would kind of be highly redundant at this point. That would be like, the 10th time it happened. Actually, this time, I want you to kidnap me. It's topsy-turvy, isn't it? Whole world's gone mad. But, well, it's only fair, right? I kidnapped you so many times. So then just this one itsy-bitsy kidnapping out of you, well, it should be completely fine and within your boundaries, right? Besides, you're the only one I wanted to be kidnapped by, obviously, sweetheart. So, what do you say? Will you kidnap me? Just this once. Oh, come on. It's my birthday. Now's not the time to play all hard to get. Now's the time for your, getting the trump at. It'll be just this once, one time. Oh, one time, please. Please. I will worship the ground you walk on if you do this for me. Oh, well, okay, I already do, but if you do this, I'll also worship the ground next to where you walk to, if that makes sense. Just this one time. It'll be over before you know it. I'll even make it easier for you. You don't even have to duct tape my mouth or anything. It'll just be a very elementary level kidnapping. Just handcuffs, that's it. No duct tape, no dreading, no flesh wounds for anybody who witnessed it. I mean, unless you want to, really. The world is your oyster. And come on, it'll be so sweet, so romantic. What's more romantic for a lover than kidnapping? Go into the movies together? Are you serious, darling? No, way too many people. Stop looking at my sweetheart, all those other people. Stop breathing the same air as them. Giving them chocolate. No, no, no. You're sweet enough already to give me diabetes. They can't have any chocolate. But kidnapping, that's some real gourmet stuff right there. It shows you love a person so badly, so deeply, that you aren't going to let your relationship rely just on chance. You take your fate into your own hands, like a hero from a myth, like Medea, and then you can just keep him forever. And hey, if you're lucky, they'll even develop Stockholm Syndrome. Blessed be the syndrome. All hail Stockholm Syndrome. Okay. Tell you what, let's have just a little rehearsal. Ease you into things a bit, you know. I know your first time kidnapping someone. It can be nerve-wracking. It's like that for everyone. It's how I was when I first kidnapped you. But yeah, take this Smith & Wesson Model 10. Don't ask why I have it. Then just point the revolver at me and say something like, I'm madly in love with you. You're coming with me, darling. Or like, maybe our fate was written in the stars. Now, get in my car, sweetheart. Well, just do whatever comes naturally. Unless it's rejection. In which case, don't do that. Oh, by the way, don't worry. The gun isn't loaded. Let me double check actually. Let me take the cartridge out. Okay, now this gun isn't loaded. Hey, sweetheart. I appreciate your unorthodox approach, but giving the gun back to the target, well, that isn't usually how kidnapping's supposed to go. Okay, maybe the kidnapping at gunpoint was a bit much for the first time. We can start a bit slower. Baby steps. Here, take these handcuffs. No, don't ask why I have them. Pure coincidence. And, oh no, my wrists are right next to each other, right in front of you, conveniently placed there handcuffed. It would be a shame if such a sweet and lovely kidnapper were to handcuff me and take me back to their place for some cuddling and watching some anime. Maybe we could even hold hands, if they're comfortable with that before marriage. Hell, you actually did it. I mean, you did it, darling. I always knew you had it in you. Wait. You're not just doing this that you can turn me over to the police, are you? Are you gonna drop me off by the police station? Hey, I've seen your browsing history. I have leverage. Don't make me use the nuclear option. Oh, thank goodness. You had me worried for a second there. In that case, this is maybe the... I don't know, The 8th happiest day of my life? It's hard to pick an order, but I think this is probably the 8th. Right after the 7th, when you dropped all those charges against me. Well, most of them. But seriously, I'm so overjoyed, darling. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I always knew we were meant to be together. Let's not waste any time. Come on, take me back to your place. Well, we can do whatever you want. I'm your captive after all. Try not to take too much advantage of me in this situation. What am I to say no? Unless by take advantage you're thinking about cheating on me. But hey, I know you'd never cheat on me. You're such a perfect, sweet, loving little darling after all. And besides, I have a lot more than just the one revolver in my arsenal. Not that I've ever hurt you, of course, but my other weapons aren't quite so holy. But enough talk. Let's get back to your place. I'm sure you want me all to yourself in the privacy of your room, where no one else can see all of the things you'll do to me. And hey, when I'm all defenseless like that, it wouldn't be that difficult to get me to, I don't know, sign a marriage contract. Just, throw it out there. Now, let's go home, darling.